Hello friends, welcome to Salesforce CRMA's video session 200. So guys, first of all, I would like to thank each and every one of you who have been on this journey with me, who have been learning the concepts related to Salesforce CRMAtics. It's the 200 video, definitely just the journey of continuing on this actually seems quite special. Of course, it was a great feeling when I covered my 100 video. I still remember the time when I actually started on this journey of teaching Salesforce CMATs, of sharing my experience and helping each one of you who are inquisitive learners to actually learn this particular tool in a very quick manner and share all the challenges and experience which I like the hurdles which I had in my journey, and I just wanted to help you out in case any of you actually learn this tool. So yeah, wanted to thank you. And one thing is that definitely I feel the kind of effort I'm putting, I'm not getting that kind of engagement. Uh, Feel free to share in comments if you feel there's a better way in which the videos can be improved. If there are certain topics which you really want me to cover, of course it's a step-by-step process. I'm just ensuring everything is covered right from the basics to the advanced level. And yeah, I just feel a bit more engagement is needed. But nevertheless, it's been a special moment, and I am loving this whole journey of helping you all to learn Salesforce CRMatics. With time, I'm quite sure I will also use the 300 video. But yeah, just wanted to thank each and every one of you, and I hope you will continue supporting me in this journey. Okay. But yeah, with that being said, let's now actually jump back to the topic. So in this 200 video, basically I will again explain you a very basic stuff, something which we already did in the previous video. We covered about how to create a basic standard account dashboard. In this topic, I will help you to create a basic standard contact dashboard. Okay, that's it. We will continue with the basic standard objects of Salesforce. We'll build a dashboard on that. And of course, it will be a continuation. I will help you to know how we can actually beautify it, how we can make it more presentable. But as of now, let's start on that step on how that whole dashboard kind of thing is built up. Okay. So coming to this Analytics Studio, going to Data Manager. Okay. Before starting anything else, let me do one thing. Let me search with contact. Okay. And let me see what are the fields I can actually take up. Fine. I think I'm searching the wrong part. It has to be on the app launcher. So that is fine. If I just click on new, we have the name, we have the lead source. Okay. We have the name, we have the lead source, and I think the level, name, lead source, and level, and shift preference maximum. Okay. So let me check on this one. Not sure why this is not opening. Okay. There are a few fields I can think of as of now. Let's see from here also what are the fields we can pick up for building our dashboard. Okay. Anyways, I think lead source, level, and shift preference, maybe mailing country maximum, I can take it up. And these three are enough for me. So what I can do is basically I will take the help of that same recipe I was building upon, and I will just quickly create a contact data set. Okay. So I will come to this free session 27. Just like I named it account dashboard dataset, I will be naming it contact dashboard dataset. Okay, so I will take this contact. Okay, because I will do the proper filtering, so that is something I missed. So I will take this contact and I will select those appropriate fields which I have showed you. So I will select the ID, Maybe the account ID is also fine. I will select the full name. Okay. I will select other country. I think I selected, no, it says mailing country actually, not other country. So that's fine. I will select the mailing country. Okay. And that is, I think that's it. I don't think that there's anything else. Okay. I will select the level, shift preference, and of course, there was this thing called lead source. Okay. So let me search with lead source. Okay. That is fine. So let me click on next and let me check all the fields very quickly once. Okay, so we have the ID name, account ID name, naming country. I think this much is enough. Okay. So now I will just click on the output node and I will just name it as contact dashboard dataset. Okay. Just with the same name and I will be storing in my CRMA dashboard. Okay. So yeah, that is, I think I gave the same name over here. Okay, that makes sense. And of course, now I will just click on save and run. Fine. So I'm clicking on the save and run option. And now, of course, we were going to quickly monitor this. Okay. So yeah, let's wait for the sync and the recipe to run as well. Okay, let's monitor this too. Okay, so this ran successfully, fine. And now, of course, I will just come to the CMAT's dashboard app. And as you can see here, I am able to see the contact dashboard dataset. So I will build the dashboard, of course. So I will go to the dashboard and it will be a blank dashboard, of course. Okay. And yeah, we will follow the same process which we did. Okay. So definitely the process will remains the same. So I will just have this contact. Okay. And here I can add one more text. Fine. This will be the template. Okay. And of course, we are going to have some list filters maybe. So what I'm going to do is probably I'll just create a few list filters. So as I mentioned, it will be contact dashboard dataset. Okay. And what are the things we can take? So definitely I can take the lead source. Okay. And what I can do is probably I can also just ensure the created date is here. Okay. So let it run in the meanwhile. So I can also map the created date. That is something we can take as a date filter. Okay. And I don't think so I have anything related to numbers. So that is fine. I can manage without any kind of numbers field. Okay. So here we can take something like yeah, level. Okay. And basically here also we can take something like shift preference. Okay. Now, of course, we can build some kind of charts over here, right? Because here I think we don't have anything related to KPIs. That is fine. So I can straight away go for a chart. I can here also go for one more chart. Of course, it's important that you also have KPIs, but that is fine. Okay. Or maybe I can just take one KPI where I can build a count of rows. Okay. So I don't know, maybe something like this, yeah, where I can mention the count of rows. That's it. So let me write as total contact records. That's it. Fine. As you can see, the count of rows is showing you this one. Okay. Maybe I can remove the count of rows and that is total records. Okay. What I can do is I can probably expand this so that it comes up properly. Yeah. Okay. I can make it, this is fine. And here, of course, I will have the chart and finally I will have the table over here. Okay. Now, first thing first is, of course, we can properly input everything. So here I will write something like contact dashboard. Okay. I can make it middle alignment. Fine. And here I can just mention the text. Make it as 12. Yeah, I think this much is fine. And yeah, I have provided all the filters, which is fine. Here I can go for something like maybe lead source only. Okay. I can take a help of the suggested chart. Fine. I can take help of the suggested chart option, which is available over here to ensure which can look much more proper. So I think this one only makes sense to me. Okay. So I can just write over here lead source, clicking on done. And here also I can build up the chart. So I can go for level. Okay. And once again, I will take the help of the suggested charts. I will go about this one. I think this makes sense to me. So here also let me write level. Okay. Clicking on done. And finally, I can build the table. So I can make it as contact details table. I will go to values table. So go for ID. Okay, cool. Let me just add in this. So contact ID, account ID. I will have the full name. Okay. I will have the lead source then, the mailing country, and their ship preference. Okay. That's it for me. And I'm clicking on done. Okay. So here, I will go for the themes. Spacing, I will just go to fit to widget. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So maybe I can quickly save this and address contact dashboard. Here, I'm going to save it in my CRMA dashboard app. Okay, that is cool. And let me click on preview. So yeah, that makes sense. The contact dashboard just provide detail, all the details related to contact. And so yeah, of course, I think I can make this middle alignment maybe. Okay, alignment can be centered. That is fine. And yeah, the contact dashboard is provide all the details related to contact. I can select anything from here. Let's say I've selected this one. I can select whatever level is needed. Okay. Or maybe I can select something related to primary. It will show me the primary, what are the things over there, and I'm getting all the details as well over here. Okay. I can select the shift preference, whichever I want to see, and that will come out appropriately. Shift preference, because it's a multiple pictures value, or maybe I can change it from the query section. Uh, Not from the query. Yeah, I think I can make it as multiple selection. Okay, so from your selection type, I can make it as multiple selection, and as you can see, we can select multiple things from here as well. Okay, so in that way it will change, and yeah, I think this two week I can just name it as single selection, and as you can see, whatever based on the selection, we are able to see the complete details. So here, of course, you have the heading, you have the subheading as well, which gives details of what kind of dashboard it is upon. We have all the filters which you see, the complete API number widget, the charts, and finally the particular table. Okay, I can save it once again, and yeah, that is all about this contact dashboard. Fine, similar to what we did previously as well on the account. Sorry, I clicked on the data set. So that same thing we did on the account dashboard. Okay, so this is almost the basic things which we build up. Fine. Of course, I created some containers and all, something which I haven't done over here. But that is when this also look neat, and yeah, that's the way to go about. So yeah, this is all about the dashboard. I hope you understood. Like I'm just having the data set, and simply by the data set, I'm creating dashboard to help you get used to this CRMatics dashboard. Fine. So we are going to cover such kind of basic dashboard building. No fluffy stuffs. I mean, no coloring and everything is needed. We will come to those portions as well. But yeah, this is just a simple and just to help you get into that particular hands-on practice of getting comfortable with the dashboard, CMIT's dashboard, how to build it. Just do this basic stuffs, and yeah, as we proceed further, we will learn much more advanced stuff as well. So yeah, that's about this one. And thank you. Let's meet in our next video.